This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And well, Cameron, I got the full thing. So he also goes off on Queen's Flip. He says, he did. He helped out Queen's Flip a lot in the beginning, you know? And for Queen's Flip to be hitting him up, being like, oh, she's on a lonely hill, take it easy, blah, 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 blah. No. She tried to get Cameron canceled and tried to come for his money. When you start talking about that, you know, something that you don't know anything about, like when, you know, Cameron was talking about going to that spot in Harlem with Mace, he was underaged. It's not, and she was like, do we know if these girls were of age? And Joe Budden did leave that clip in, and it was a plan to have something to talk about and start a beef. He did the same thing with NBA Youngboy the other day. Joe Budden is trying to keep his end of the year numbers up, which is fine, okay? But that he's playing the game, and Cameron's got to play it back. Little Flip got called out. A bunch of other people got called out. And I feel like that this message needs to be everywhere because I love what Cameron and Mace are doing. They put beef aside, made a bunch of money together. They're doing great stuff. And they ruffled a lot of feathers in the industry. I commend Cameron for doing what he did because, like, it's not easy to start something new. And he did it. So let's play this clip. And we'll talk about it afterwards.
Got a problem, I love somebody who love you, bro. That's all it's about. Few niggas ain't just Queens. If I love somebody that love you, and we got a problem, I ain't got no problem with you. He told me, oh, yo, today. Oh, yo, nobody got Melissa Ford back on this. You gonna let her stay on this? Yo, bro, have her back in what? First of all, let me tell y'all for people who didn't see it. I'm just gonna tell y'all, so let's break this down A to Z real fast. You accuse us of fucking with young people, which you have no motherfucking proof or anything like that, which we don't even fuck with anybody youngsters. Secondly, we was underage. Thirdly, you apologize about some shit because you know you was dead wrong. 1, 2, 3 for her. Fourth, me, I say, fuck you and your apology. Stand on what you said, and I'll get to you when I get to you. I ain't even go crazy. It's like, oh, Kim is well, and Kim, oh, how you gonna let us stay on a lonely hill? A lonely hill? All I said is, fuck your apology, and I'll get to you when I get to you, and I said nothing violent for you accuse us of some more shit that's inaccurate. Now it's a lonely hill. I'm on the lonely hill, nigga. How you co-signing her saying some shit like that? Now she on a lonely hill, nigga? You co-signing bullshit. That's what you doing. You co-signing bullshit. I'm on the lonely hill, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I can't tell y'all how much Murder don't give a fuck. Y'all be thinking, see, y'all don't see Mace like, Murder don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all listen, y'all get in and let that nigga fool you. That nigga don't give a fuck, B. I be like, yo, chill. Nah, killer. Nah, it's too much chill. It's too, like, Murder's on some, no, Murder may be from the 80s. Not fucking, Murder might be mid-80s, nigga. He been outside since he's about 7. Don't let what he got going on the show fool you. Murder is about see, Murder been outside literally, and I'm not gassing it, because I used to see him. I used to walk to McDonald's with my mother when I was 7, because I couldn't go outside by myself. Murder was on the corner by herself. I'm not no cat, no kizzy whatsoever. Murder might be like an 85 nigga. So you don't even know this nigga mentality. Anyway, Lonely Queens Flip, yo, that's some bullshit. And I'm going to leave that at that, my nigga. I'm going to leave that at that. You know all the shit I did for you and helped you and gave you advice and let you wear my clothes and drive my cars and wear my jewelry and come to my offices and everything else. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I left you alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. Lonely Hill. Last thing I'll say, I just wanted y'all to get the complete story because niggas is like, oh, Kim is wild and now I'm blocked from live. And all I said was, we'll get to you when we get to you for making false accusations. That bitch is on the Lonely Hill and you dead fucking wrong. Now I got more shit that I could bring out. It's called a slow drip, pause. If you fuck with me, I'll slow drip you. Gynecology report, all type of, I'll slow drip you, man. Pause. What I'll end is saying this. Back to Treasure Wilson and my show and our show. It is what it is. I want to thank all you guys for making us be number 2. I'm going to give y'all some early shit that's going to come out on Monday. Complex Sports just did the top 25 sports reporters in the world, or in America, I should say. I'm not sure if it's the world or America, but probably America. Me and Mace been doing this since March, I said. It's just turned December. I ain't gonna tell you what number we are, but yeah. I'm not, it's not internet. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about Charles Barkley, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, all the other podcasters. Shout out to my nigga Gilbert Arenas. Shout out to my nigga Kevin Garnett, Stack 5, Matt Barnes. Shout out to my niggas. Word. Shout out to Deion Sanders. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. All y'all niggas who helped me get us, me and Mace, to where we at. Thank you guys, man. Very, very much appreciated, bro. Very much. And especially Gilbert Arenas. He gave us a lot of game. Especially Stephen A. Smith. You know, he put us on his show. He came and did our show before anybody else did our show. Thank you guys, man. But the list come out Monday. Check us, my nigga. Since March, niggas been in this joint 20 years. Shout out to Complex. So leave us alone. We do sports. We don't fuck with y'all niggas, man. We don't fuck with y'all. Back to the network. That is what it is. Network, real quick. Treasure Wilson, we gave her own show. 22-year-old black woman, fresh out the University of Miami, Tampa, Florida, NAACP award for journalism, her own show. Because we're empowering black women. We don't want her just on our show doing sports for us. We want her to have her own platform as a young black woman and get money and learn shit and teach us shit at the same time. So she has a show that comes out every Friday called Check Out the Stat on the Is What It Is Network, 3 p.m. Eastern. It's about women's sports, women entertainers. She has stuff about guys on there, but we mainly want to make it about women. And we've been doing this her 6th week. So don't act like we just gave her a show because you guys going through this. No, we been gave her the show, nigga. Ben gave her the show. She's actually working on another show for gamers that she's going to help executive produce. We don't just put niggas in front of a microphone. We put them behind the microphone as well. So she's the moderator on It Is What It Is. She has her own show called Check Out the Stat. And then she's working on a gaming show right now for gamers. We empower black women, man. Young black women. Fuck is you talking about? You never have your own show. If you get your own show now, it's because I said this and niggas will give you your own show. You work for Joe Buttons. You went to NYU and all these colleges and did all this shit and did all these videos and everywhere else, and you ended up on Joe Button's couch. Let's do this even better. Let's get the receipts so it ain't no cap, ain't no kizzy, ain't no nothing. I bet you Stat Baby make more than anybody on that show besides Joe Budden. Let's go to the bank with it. 22 years old, fresh out of motherfucking college. Let's see who makes more money on y'all show besides Joe Budden than Stat Baby. Joe Budden ain't even drying y'all out. He just washing y'all up because y'all y'all niggas, listen, man. Fucking dry clean. Yo, washed. Wash. Give y'all some more game real quick, right? Give you some more shit. I remember niggas was trying to diss Gilly and Wallow for doing ads and reading ads and saying, oh, they're reading ads. They got to sell ads to get money. They're reading ads. But that's where a lot of money is at. And I ain't going to give up everybody's secrets because now I'm learning the game. I'm learning the business. I ain't give a fuck before about how this shit works. Now I'm learning the business. And shout out to Prize Picks, which we didn't do business with. Our motherfucking homies is Underdog Fantasy, yeah. Big boy checks, yeah. Yeah, half a ticket checks. The re-up gonna be wild. The re-up gonna be wild. We'll talk about that later. Big boy checks at Underdog Fantasy. Salute. Love y'all niggas. Shout out to Nick and the whole team. So, when we was doing this deal, and I'm not going to put a lot of people business out there. I'm not even going to talk about it crazy. More of the story is, Prospects had a deal on the table for a lot of money, and we turned it down. And that, I'm sorry, Prospects, I fuck with y'all, but Underdog and Nick had our heart. It was a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money. 8 digits. Yeah, turn it down. So now I see all these Prospects everywhere. People promoting Prospects, which Underdog, I'm telling y'all, they were in over 30 states. California, Florida, Texas, just to name a few. Use code CAM, nigga. If you use code CAM, we gonna double up what you put up to $100. Niggas fucking with me this year, they won about $3 million. 4 people going to the Super Bowl. 1 person won $250,000. Code CAM is some shit, you know, part of my plug, but more the story is Prospects all got all this extra money because we turned down mad money. Now they sprinkling money on y'all niggas. Let's put a little bit there. We'll put a little bit there. We'll put a little bit there. And I ain't mad at y'all go get your money. I'm not even talking about Joe Budden. I'm just talking about general. But the shit we about to do, an Underdog gonna be wow, my nigga. It's gonna be crazy. Shout out, like I said, no disrespect, because them niggas came with the bag. I'll fuck with them niggas. But Underdog just had a different type of bag. It is what it is. Monday through Thursday. Matter of fact, pardon me, we Sunday through Thursday now, my bad. Sunday through Thursday, 8 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. on Sundays. Check out the stat every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Females in sports. Black female doing her thing. And she has a gaming show coming out. Last thing I'll say is this. I wasn't even going to drop this bomb. And I'm not. I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. But watch the next shit I do in sports, nigga. Watch what I bring to the table, nigga. Watch the shit we about to do and bring the black people together, my nigga. Watch what I do with this shit right here. Watch my next move. It might be done by this evening, nigga. It may be done by this evening. Maybe tomorrow. If not, the latest Tuesday, because the weekend coming. But watch how I bring this shit together. We fucked up about this, my nigga. What this next shit I'm about to do. I held up about an hour of my day with this bullshit. I got shit to do. But I had to clear the record, man. So I appreciate all the fans, everybody who watched it. It is what it is. And I fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all loving niggas. I don't got no problems with y'all. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I have no problem. I really don't want to be doing this, to be totally honest with you. You hear me? I really don't. But I will. do it again. I will. I really will. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, please. Now use this shit for your content, for your show coming up. Talk about it. Talk about what I said right, what I said wrong. Talk about my bandana. Oh, they's playing Tupac. Oh, it's Tupac. Go ahead, use it for your shit. We already know what you're gonna do. I won't do it again unless you make me.
Yeah, so, and then I like how he put it in, like, yeah, oh, you're going to take apart that I have a bandana and I look like Tupac. Yeah. We know your next moves. Da, 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 da. It's, I'm glad Cameron just addressed it and nipped it in the bud, because Joe Budden purposely left that in. And, they threw her under the bus on the podcast, but still, they left it in a purpose, because, like, it kind of goes further that, when Nori and Joe Budden were talking about, oh, everyone's doing sports and cooking shows now and this and that, and back in April, they were talking about Cameron. He felt a little bit jelly that Cameron's entered the space, but with a brand new, take on it. He went to sports. It's totally different, And also, I don't think that he likes it. They're friends with Gillian Wallow, even though Joe Budden is technically friends with Gillian Wallow now because he did their podcast. I don't know. Joe Budden's weird like that. So, Melissa Ford, she's bugging for going at Cameron like that and trying to cancel him. She was trying to take money out of his mouth. That's basically what was happening. And I understand that's why Cameron's mad. That's Cameron mad. That's what he looks like when he's mad. He's pissed. Okay? And he deserves to be pissed because she was trying to get him canceled and lose sponsors. She was hoping maybe it took and then she could take credit for it. Maybe that's what she wants. I don't know why she would want that, but maybe she has a personal problem with Cameron that we don't know about. Maybe Cameron doesn't even know about it, People get triggered from the littlest things, But anyways, man, let me know what you guys think about that. I like Cameron's response. And he called out Flip. I didn't know that he didn't really mess with Flip anymore. But I guess he asked Flip for a favor in return, and Flip didn't come through, so he just blocked him. That was that. And now Flip's trying to talk to him about that. Yeah, I don't really know Flip, so I mean, but I know he did try to bait people into like controversial interviews prior to being on the Joe Budden podcast. I guess his podcast didn't work. I thought, does he still do his flip the script with G Money, or did he totally flip the script YouTube? I know he does his YouTube still, but did he stop doing flip the script? Wait. Queens flip. I don't know if he still does it or not, because all I see him is on Joe Budden's podcast. I don't even see his own channel anymore. Queens flip. Flip the script. Okay, here's his channel. Let's see if he still does stuff. Late night. Wait, Queen Patrona. Okay, so let's see. It's not me, Cam. It's you. Oh, he responds to Cameron 20 minutes ago. We'll play that in a second. Okay, so he uploads his. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't really do flip the script anymore. I don't even see G Money on here anymore. What happened with that? Oh, well. Hey, man. It's petty stuff, man. I'm sure it could all be worked out. This is Jordan Tao with JT News. Peace.